8:30, and we will start before 8:30, about 1 minute before the puck drops in game number 3 of the Combat Cup. Lady Patriots will be taking on the Breakaway Bucks. Patriots are 1-1. I believe the Bucks are 0-2 for the weekend. So a win, and they'll find themselves. Or no, the Bucks are 1-1, and the Patriots are 1-1. We'll find ourselves in a win and go to the championship game. So should be an interesting evening. The Slugs are? Yeah.
We didn't play it, but it's a pretty good team. Oh no. Go dual color commentary.
Yeah, dual color commentary as we go today. We've got, we were just talking, the Selects are up 3-0, so they should make it to the championship game. Sure would like another shot at them tomorrow.
Tegan wants another shot too.
Tegan definitely would want another shot because without a defense in front of her, unfortunately, Tegan was left out to dry and got her ass handed to her. And
yeah.
I was blessed without a filter, so
your filter's probably about the same as mine.
And that's why we stand over here behind the camera, because nobody can touch me.
Behind the camera, let's go.
All right. Refs wanted to go home early because evidently one of them ate the other one's lunch.
Can you guess which one?
Oh, yes. I'd say the one that looks more like me than the one that doesn't. All right, on the ice, it looks like we're going to have Walker, Bodie, and Baxter, Stella Peterson, and someone else, Knickerbocker, as your defensive pairing to begin with. Bodie misses the one-timer. Sophie spiking at it. Sophie still driving at it. Somehow Baxter picks it up, passes it to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker says, no, I'd rather play defense than hockey. Walker pestering, and down goes one of the Breakaway Bucks as Bodie says, screw this, I got pushed in enough. I'm going to push it in the last game. Bodie dumps it in deep. Baxter will go back to find it. Centering pass to Walker to Bodie, and nobody wants to put it towards the net. Knickerbocker slaps one in, goes straight through the crease right behind Walker. Bodie slaps at it, and we'll go back around as Knickerbocker will pick that up. Knickerbocker has Meyer and Brenner and Walker, but Walker heads to the bench. Brenner feeds it to Meyer. Meyer can't find a way into the goal, and the goalie covers it.
Good luck, Rhea.
Caitlin Meyer showing some of her dad's strength in there. Too bad she wasn't built more like her mother, Annie. Oh. Defense. Folks. Deegan gets pushed off the ice. Brenner will chop it out. Tries to get it up to Letcher, who made her way onto the ice. Deegan now sends it around the boards over to Richter. Richter sends it up the middle. Nobody wants to touch it. And centering pass, that is not covered by the goalie as it's still alive. Held up in the back corner. Picked up by Letcher. Brenner pops it out. And that'll be offsides on the Bucks. 13:04, we have a 0-0 score. Pretty good pressure early on by the Patriots. Much better than the last game. Although this team looks about half the size and a third of the speed.
Got to take the advantages we can.
Well, we need it after that last game. Richter now will fire one up the boards towards Bodie. Bodie lets it go past her. It's a race to the puck. That'll be won by the boards. Walker sends it up the near side. Bodie trying to get at it. Deegan controls it, sends it over to Richter, and pops it in the middle. Picked up by Baxter, and tries to skate around, passes it up to Bodie. Bodie now driving it in and gets it poked away. Baxter backhands it, sent over to Bodie. Bodie fighting on the far side boards. Baxter comes over to antagonize. And the Bucks will clear the zone with a head of steam. Held up by Deegan until Baxter can steal it away. Baxter bounces out the board. She's got lots of speed and finds the front of the goalie. Tries for the 6-hole, can't get it through. Felt's got one. Walker tries to punch it through.
Good luck, girls.
Good pressure early. That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Well, if we get all four bunched up in front of the net.
It worked for the Selects last game.
It did. All right, Brenner loses it. Felt lets her go around her. Knickerbocker will chase it down. Knickerbocker gets it from behind the net. Brings it around, sends it up towards Meyer. Meyer pops it behind Brenner to Letcher. Letcher gives it to Brenner, gives it back to Letcher, and Brenner's going to be offsides. No.
Woo!
Ref wants to go home. He says, we're not going to stop it unless I have to because my whistle's in my pocket. All right, we got 11:27. It's still a 0-0. Letcher lightly sends it over to Meyer. Meyer tries to send it in front of the net. Goes for the one-timer with Brenner. She claps at it. Meyer again. Makes a nice little move. She'll shoot off the goalie. Brenner there for the rebound and just goes to the right of the net. Letcher now swinging at it. Felt comes in. Tries a backhand, and she's going to get called for tripping. I think the dad wanted his daughter to go to the bench. What do you think?
Yes. Coaching from the stands.
There's no better place to do it. You can't coach on the bench, you coach from the stands.
Obvious goalie dad. Those guys are crazy.
Well, it's in the genetics. All right, so we got a penalty kill as Knickerbocker gets 2 minutes to think about her life choices. Bodie and Walker, along with Peterson and Richter.
Get it out.
Clear the zone, or clear the crease, can't clear the zone. Walker takes down 3 players as she goes to get the puck. Maggie's got a full head of steam as she tries to break through, but forgot to bring the puck with her. Peterson tries to get it up to Baxter and Walker. Baxter. To say she was trying to traumatize that little girl would be an understatement. Walker coming from behind. Peterson interrupts the pass. Takes down a girl. .43 seconds left in the penalty kill as the Bucks shoot one way wide to the right of the goalie. Letcher tries to backhand it to Baxter. Baxter will bring it up. She pops it off the boards. She is swarmed by 3 Bucks. Tried to center it to Letcher, couldn't quite get it to her. Deegan and Knickerbocker out as I apologize to the Knickerbocker family. That was Felt in the penalty box for the last minute 70 or 2 minutes. Felt goes back to the sides as Brenner comes out. That shot rebounds off of Knickerbocker's ankles. Looks like Meyer sending that up. Gets popped back down. The defense will try to clear it out. They cannot. Chip it out from the slot. That one goes up towards the rafters. And now you have Letcher, center ice, trying to get it up to Brenner. Brenner passes it up to Meyer. Meyer loses it behind her. Letcher pops it in. Deegan does a good line of holding the blue, or good job of holding the blue line as Brenner now takes it. Should have just gone down for the trip, but
They wouldn't have called it.
well, if they don't call the takedown that Knickerbocker just tried, they ain't going to call that. All right, Letcher, Meyer, and Baxter on the ice. Baxter
Nice pick.
stuffs the blue line. She's going to take on all four as we went for a line change. Nice job by Felt. Fresh legs. Backhands it towards the net. Bobbling puck, still loose, and now covered by the goalie. We're about halfway through the first period. It's still 0-0, but a lot better energy than we've seen from the girls all weekend in the first period. So we'll have Baxter, Walker, and Bodie. Defensive pairing, it looks like Richter and Felt. Felt stuffs the pass at the crease. Walker now with a head full of steam, passes it over to Baxter. Baxter tries to sneak it in through the goalie.
There we go.
Ref completely out of positioning, so they had to put it in twice.
That's okay. Just making sure.
As Baxter sneaks another one past that little skinny red line, and the Patriots get a 1-0 lead with 7:05 left in the first. Gianna Baxter takes her position at center. Gets shoved back to Felt. Felt sends it over to Richter. Richter up to Bodie. Bodie swings and a miss. This time she pops it past the red line as Baxter will dump it deep. Walker gives chase on the near side boards. Walker to Felt, sent back out to Richter. Richter will hold on to it until everybody can get over to the blue line. Bodie putting her weight behind it and shoved the girl 3 centimeters. Pretty good for a half pint. Walker now sends one towards the goal, goes to the right side of the post. Bodie swinging and a miss. That wrist must be hurting her more than she'll tell me. We got 6:18, 1-0 lead for the Patriots. Bodie capitalizes on a mistake pass as Peterson comes in to help. Letcher was clashing the boards as the girl almost made it through. Letcher coming in with a head of steam.
You're going to call that?
Yep.
That's a horrible call, Mustache.
All right. Well. Pretty sure we're down here. It's our penalty kill.
No, we're there.
I know, but it was down here. Oh, no, we're down there. I'm backwards. 2 minutes. As Ivy Letcher gets to think about her life choices. Deegan slaps one around the boards, goes up to Meyer. Meyer, Brenner, and Peterson and Deegan on the ice. Oh, beautiful pass by Deegan, but it was behind Brenner. That goalie's going to smartly let that go for icing. We got a minute 32 left in the penalty kill. And 5:20 left in the first period. Patriots holding on to a 1-0 lead after a nice dirty effort goal by Baxter. Walker and Baxter come on as your forwards, as Peterson gets called for a takedown.
Wow.
Gets no back points for that.
Maybe we should just make it a 1-1 game and start over.
Well, we'll see how we do with a 5-on-3. So he's going to send out Baxter, Deegan, and we call a timeout. All right, well, interesting calls early on in the game, trying to, I would say they're getting under control, but I don't think either one of those were, let's throw down in
Hometown hockey.
Well, so it looks like Walker, Baxter, and Deegan. That would for the 5-on-3 for a minute 24, and then they'll have to figure out what to do for the 36 seconds after that, as will be 5-on-4. Deegan covers it. That shot goes through. Walker with the puck. She gets it out of the zone, straight to the middle. Deegan now sends it lightly across the red line, saves it from icing. Baxter pushing a little too hard. That'll probably be an interference call later. And, Chubby ref says I ain't skating that far. That was tipped. We're not calling icing. Walker ties it up on the boards, and she's just going to hold it. Baxter says, I don't like that. Oh, Deegan outruns it. Sends one to the glass. 16 seconds on the 5-on-3. As Baxter tips it away, sends it up. That one goes up and over the crossboards in front of the goalie, and a wicked bounce back.
Holy. Don't know if there's anything you can do about that one.
No, that was a goalie dad's yelling, you got to find it. If only she had eyes in the back of her head, she would have. That was a weird bounce. So that'll bring out Brenner and Bodie and Knickerbocker and Richter. Brenner sends one into the ref. That one goes around the goalie. We've got 30 seconds in the 5-on-3. It's now a 1-1 game. Richter takes one off the side of the leg. Center covered nicely by the goalie. We got 19 seconds left. Brenner sends one back to Richter. Richter pops one up. Pop fly gets stolen away by the. Ooh. Another one that got tipped up kind of funky. That shot deflected out by Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker in the corner, gets it up to Bodie. Bodie slapping at it, gets it cleared out. Brenner comes out to get it, can't get to it. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 3 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-1 game. Knickerbocker loses her edge, but takes the puck with her. It's in his far corner, gets sent back through. Knickerbocker now has Baxter up in front. I'm sorry, that was Bodie taking it. Baxter now trying to get at it. Can't quite close the gap. Errant pass sent straight to Deegan. Deegan will take it behind the net, send it over to Richter. Richter has Baxter in front of her. Deegan cuts it off, gives it up to Felt. Felt crosses the blue line, but forgot to take the puck, and we've got 2:22 and an offsides on the Patriots. Oh.
Good job, Trent.
Who's that? I don't know.
I think that's Fouls from Omaha. It's Sophie's cousin.
Got it. Baxter with the backhand, gets it up to Felt. Felt can't quite close the gap. Baxter getting manhandled behind the net. We got 1:41 left in the first period. Peterson sends it up to Felt. Felt getting a chance to play offense finally. Sends it up to Baxter. Baxter has it poked off her stick. Picked up by Peterson in neutral ice. Peterson makes a nice couple moves, sends it up to Felt. Felt tries to feed it to Baxter, can't get it to her. We got 1:15 left in the first. Centering pass picked up by Deegan. She loses an edge but gets it back.
Let's get in the basket. Let's go.
Peterson will pick that up. Gets knocked off her skate.
Apparently, we can only see red tonight.
Yeah. It's the camo. Brenner. Ooh. Brenner with a good look. She really wants those cross ice pass. Not quite hard enough. As Brenner gets shoved to the boards, that's not going to go well for somebody. Like that. I wouldn't shove that kid into the boards again. All right, covered by the goalie with 2.6 seconds left.
Hard to stop a train.
And
I think that's Quinlan Faust.
okay, out of Omaha, right? Well, we'll have 2 minutes of Jimmy Walker Bubbles, and we'll be right back to you. All right, goalies are in position. We are ready to start the second period. 15 minutes on the clock. We've got Bodie, Walker, and Baxter out on the ice. Bucks come away with it, driving it in. Make a shot off the wrong post. Sent out to Walker. Walker can't get it out to Baxter. Nice poke check by the defense. Gets it to the boards as Deegan now sends it around the boards. Richter fighting at the boards. Baxter comes to help. Nice clear by the goalie. Saves it.
Get up, goalie, get up!
Great job by our
Way to go,
defense.
goalie!
Something we haven't seen all weekend. Baxter now driving it in. Centers it. Bodie poking at it, and the goalie will cover.
What'd you say we haven't seen all weekend? Defense?
Defense like that. I have not seen them protect the goalie or cover a scramble.
Neither one, neither game.
Nope. It's nice to see. So props to Deegan and Richter. All right. Our second period woes continue as skinny ref calls offsides and chubby ref says,
But neither one of them called the punch to the back of the head
No.
from this lady's daughter.
That's okay because they didn't call the slash for mine. $13:43. We still have a 1-1 game as we've got Knickerbocker and Peterson with Brenner, Faust, and Felt on the ice. Nice little drive by 21. Puts the Bucks up 2-1.
Hey, gotta stay home. You're giving in too early.
And let's go get this right back.
Baxter. Line up, do it again. We got a 2-2 now, right?
It is 2-2. Didn't take long to even that one back up.
And here we go again as Baxter chasing it down. This time the Bucks control it. Letcher swinging at it. Richter sends it to Letcher. Letcher from behind the net gets it poked away by a Buck. Meyer tries to backhand it. Can't get it through. It gets stolen away, and now the Bucks driving. Richter sends it to the side. And Baxter now picks it up. Baxter with a full head of steam.
One to beat.
Continues to carry it and gets it poked away. Richter falls out the play as she'll send it up to Letcher. That one gets knocked back as Deegan makes me nervous when she carries it up through the middle. But this time feeds Baxter. Follows it with her. Letcher now. Centers it. Oh, nobody there for the rebound. Bunch of Bucks fighting over it. We got 12-11. We have a 2-2 game in the second period.
It's like somebody needs some vodka in their Stanley.
Oh, let's see. We're going to have Bodie, Baxter. Baxter fires one low off the goalie. Cross-ice pass, Knickerbocker.
Up the back door.
Cuts it off nicely. Knickerbocker needs to keep her elbows in.
Go, goalie!
And Knickerbocker comes out with it. Has Bodie and Baxter with her. She tries to feed it up to Baxter. That was across the red line, so Chubby Ruff says play on. Knickerbocker and Peterson falling back. Peterson tries to stuff it. Knickerbocker will pick it up behind the net. Sends it up to Bodie. Bodie caps it to Baxter. Baxter with 2 to beat. Can't get it past. Walker tries to clean it up, and it's taken out of the zone. Peterson, though, takes it back. Stella still driving. Peterson gives one up to the goalie, and Walker sends one into the netting as we got a break at 10:48. That'll bring out Deegan and Richter, and we'll have the Felt, Faust, and Brenner line. Brenner picks a pocket. Oh, tried to get it to Deegan, wraps it around, backhands, right in front of the net. Puck still loose now behind the net. Letcher and Richter out on the, I'm sorry, that's Faust. Oh, Brenner and Faust with an opening.
Come on.
Brenner sends one back. Felt tries to drive it in. Brenner clears out the crease. Grand driving gets stopped by Richter. Ooh, dangerous pass because nobody was there, but Baxter comes, saves it, hands it to Letcher. Letcher tried to get it up to Meyer, he's behind her. Baxter tries to pop it, it gets popped away. Nice poke by the goalie. Letcher now feeds Baxter. Baxter trying to wind her way in, gets it over to Meyer. Meyer gets it poked away. Deegan comes through, says, I'd like another shot, and she gets it stolen away from her. That shot covered up by the goalie. 9:03, we have a 2-2 game. Runner in the center sends it over to Bodie. Bodie knocks it back. Bodie gets it back, tries to pop it up to Brenner. Rhea Brenner now has Maggie Walker. Sees her, sends it to Walker. Walker back to Brenner. Brenner off her backhand in the far corner. Centers it up to Bodie. That'll be picked up by both of the defense as Stella Peterson drives it in, pops it around the boards. Somebody's got to get back and play a little defense. As Peterson now pops it deep. Brenner's coming off. Oh, Walker. Can she get another rebound? She's pushing it. And
Not exactly sure how that whirly rolled around there, but it did what it had to.
that may have been the ugliest goal of the weekend, but it went in.
She works hard for her goals. Bodie.
That was a Bodie. That was a Bodie goal. And that was a Bodie goal because that was ugly, but it went through, it went across the line. Yes, that was a, I'm sorry, it's supposed to be called a dirty goal, but
A dirty, a Bodie.
it's a dirty Bodie. Walker and Bodie pushing people around on the far side again. Baxter comes in because she wants to get a piece of it. Bodie with the back check. Gives it up to Baxter. Baxter picks it away. Baxter, the head of steam coming through. She'll whip one around and just misses.
Offside post.
She's used to practicing with a soccer net, so she gets an extra 10 feet when she shoots usually. Knickerbocker holds the line, dumps it in deep. That'll be brought down by Walker. Walker sends it around, but it gets picked off by the Bucks. Bucks send a cross-ice pass. That'll be picked up by Peterson in center ice. Peterson will bounce it off the ref. And 25 likes to throw elbows. Just pointing that out. Walker dumps one as she'll take a break. 98 couldn't quite keep it on the black on the blue. Dude, belly like that, he can't see his toes, but he can see the line. No, the heavy guy called it from out here. Runner back on.
Give him this one call. It's the one time he was in position tonight.
Oh,
out. On, rip it.
Richter did rip it. That's her clapper. Brenner, on the other hand, sends one into the goalie's mask. Just take my word for it because my camera wasn't in the right spot. But she did hit the goalie's mask and dangle. It did. But the goalie did the good job of being in the right spot at the wrong time. Brenner calling for it, can't get it. So Deegan and Richter playing back. Deegan and Richter playing defense again. Whistle was blown early. Okay, that was a really early whistle.
You're not letting us up. We only had 4 out there.
All right, Baxter. Oh. 3-3 now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 6-10 as the Bucks fire one.
Hey. You got this.
Come on, Ava. Walk in, girls. We need this. Let's go.
Peterson tries to get it through. Letcher sends one across the line. Goalie's going to cover that one up. We got 5:56 in a 3-3 game. Baxter comes up to the line, sends it back to Peterson. Peterson will wrap it off the boards. Letcher in the right wing, Meyer in the left wing. Everybody up a little too far. Is now... Oh man. That was the opposite of good defense when you hit it into your goalie's pads. Goalie's got it in her breezer somewhere.
Good job, Ava.
Way to go, Buckley.
A lot of extracurriculars.
Yeah, that's a lot of soccer kicks on that one too. All right, so that'll bring out Brenner Bodie Walker. We had Deegan. Deegan gets it to Bodie. Bodie chops it out. Brenner giving chase. Brenner driving. Shoots. Oh, just wide to the right. Has Walker over on the far side. Walker hunts it down. Gets sent back down around. Brenner pops it up to Walker. Walker tries to get it in front of the net. Bounces off the back. 4:48 left in the second period. It's tied 3-3. 2-on-1 opportunity as Knickerbocker comes back, and the goalie using that tape on the back of the stick.
Oh,
Walker catches it, centers it to Bodie. Ooh, Baxter throws one a little too high. 4:13 left in the second period as Baxter tried to shoot for the far and covered nicely by the goalie. We got 4:12.
can't beat that 6-hole tonight.
Nope. Knickerbocker. Ooh. Good thing she's cross-side. That was a wide open goal. As it's Caitlin Meyer, or no, that's Felt. Sent that one up. We got Baxter and 12 out on the ice. We got 3:41 left. It's still a 3-3 game as Peterson gets taken. Baxter now can't flip it off the boards. She tried. Peterson comes over. Luckily doesn't check the, oh, there was a forearm. Ooh. 21's got a nice shot for the, he's got a quick release in that wrister. 3:15, 3-3 game as Brenner, Letcher, Richter, Meyer, and Deegan are out on the ice. Brenner sends it back to Richter. Richter sends it up to Letcher. Letcher was turned the other way. Comes across, and that'll be hunted down by Meyer. Meyer to Deegan, who pops it out. This time Richter gets it to Letcher. Letcher gets it up to Brenner. Brenner sends it up to Meyer. Meyer pops it deep, and they chase down. We got 2:51 left in the first. Deegan hunts it down. Yeah, that move ain't working. Baxter back out on the ice now with Meyer and Letcher. A nice stop there by Richter, as now Baxter with some opening. Cuts two people and shoots it behind the net. Bouncing puck gets taken from behind. Letcher backhands it out to Deegan. Deegan will wind up, fire one into some girl's back. Deegan gets a little closer this time. And sneaks one through the 5-hole as we have a 4-3 goal with 1:53 left in the second period. Nice shot, Annabelle Deegan. I don't know if that was such a shot or just I'm going to shove it through there.
Step it up.
Either way.
Doesn't matter. It's on the board.
Either way, it was prettier than the last one.
Icing will be called, and we will come down so everybody can get a look at the big clock. There's 1:45. That score is 4-3 with the Patriots. Nope, icing.
Thank you.
Brenner sends it over to Bodie. Bodie let it go to Knickerbocker. This time Knickerbocker sends it out. That'll be offsides on the Buccaneers. Or just the Bucks.
Just the Bucks.
Breakaway Bucks. Brenner this time shovels it a little farther than Knickerbocker can get at it, so Peterson will pick it up. Peterson sends it up the glass to Walker. Knickerbocker knocks it to the outside, just not quite far enough. And the goalie covers.
Go, goalie!
Here we go, girls. Here we go.
That was a good cover by the goalie with 1:20 left. We got 1:20 left as Baxter.
Yes, we almost backhanded that in off ourselves.
Felt now. So back to Deegan. Deegan, that turn is not working for you. Baxter, though, steals another one away. She has Fost with her. Should have passed it. 46 seconds left as they're driving in. And Richter will pinch to the outside. They'll bring it behind. And
Nice.
oh, get it.
There you go. Stay with it.
Oh, a beautiful chip with 29
Go,
seconds
go,
left. And Baxter.
It's not Christmas anymore. No
It is.
ringing the red kettle.
She rang the red kettle.
Come on, Julia, go.
10 seconds left. If you make a run, cherry pick it. 5 seconds, and that is still not the end, and that is the end of the period. So after 2, we have a 2-minute break. We will be back in 1:52 seconds. Here's some Jimmy Walker Bubbles.
This really dates.
Bubbles are gone. The players take the ice, and we are ready for 15 minutes left in game 3 of the Combat Cup. So Brenner, Letcher, Meyer out. That pass goes through the crease. Oh, that was Brenner. Brenner gets it poked away. Meyer and Brenner collapse as Peterson rides it into the center. 2-on-1 opportunity. As a good save by the goalie. We got 14-24. We're holding on. That's going to be an icing call. So we're just going to go this way. 14-18, Patriots holding on to a slim 4-3 lead. Ice the puck, so we will be on the far side. Another shot at the 6-hole, doesn't quite go through.
6 holes, tough to get through tonight.
Doesn't stop him from trying.
Ooh.
Little fancy stick work by Allardings.
Rebound, Marker, rebound.
Baxter with a head full of steam takes it in. Ooh, one-timer. Oh, missed by Bodie. Can't get her stick on it, otherwise going to have a chance again. Deegan and Richter backing up for defense as Bodie comes down to help. Ooh. Another cross-eyed player, otherwise she had a wide open net. That one, saved by Deegan. Tries to get it out, as Baxter can't quite get to it. From the top, another pad save by the goalie. We got 3. Well, now the clock's running. Still 3:18 on the clock as Deegan makes another little pirouette. Gets it poked away from her. Backdoor chance. And yeah, that's another one I wouldn't start anything with.
13:04, not 3.
Oh, it's 13:04 now. Did I say 3:04? Well, it was on 13:18 forever. It's 4-3 is what I meant, not 3:04.
You know, sometimes they need that extra time.
Yeah, we need it because Brenner can't keep her hands on the stick. So Faust, Brenner, Felt on the ice.
Another nice uncalled takedown.
Yeah.
2, takedown, blue.
Oh, beautiful feed.
Mark Quinlan.
That's going to be icing. Just didn't have legs, so icing is a call with 12:31 left in the game, 4-3. Runner in at center. You got Felt and Foss, Knickerbocker, and Peterson on the ice. Knickerbocker takes it around. She'll send it around the boards up to Peterson. Peterson gets held down by 2. I'm sorry, that was Georgia Felt being held down by 2. Puck goes up and behind the net. It's Peterson, and nobody's covering it. Felt tried to clear, but gets cleared for her effort.
Let's go.
Nice dump. She was
Good
overdue
dump.
for a change.
Good, though.
As Knickerbocker, Baxter, Meyer, and Letcher.
That's their shooter.
Yep. Nice stuff by the goalie. Backdoor. Puck still loose, and it pokes out towards the boards.
Also,
Meyer controls it. She's got Baxter with her. Baxter, Meyer. Oh, she had it. Didn't want it. Oop. Letcher lets that go underneath her stick. Baxter sends one directly into a player. As Deegan tries to poke it away, Richter helps. Backdoor opportunity goes underneath the stick. Deegan tried to feed it into, Richter tried to feed it to Baxter. Deegan now does that little pirouette thing again, reverses it again, sends it to Richter, gets it off the boards, gets popped in from the point. Deegan's going to backhand it up the ice to the point. Shot from the point, rebounds, goes down to the left side of the goalie. Letcher to Baxter. Baxter can't get it through some toes. Deegan gets it back to Baxter. Baxter now with an opening. Brings it in. Pops it up into the netting. 10-10.
It's 10-10. Do you know where your kids are?
Step it up, Ava.
Yeah, they're on their phone in their bedroom.
Pretty safe bet anymore.
So Brenner, Walker, Bodie. Brenner tries to pop over to Bodie. Bodie pops it to the far boards. Will backhand it up to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker gets it poked away.
Go.
Peterson sprints down. And goalie pokes it out. Goalie pokes it out again. Peterson muscles it. Out to Bodie. Shot from the front. The rebound be tied up and covered by the goalie with 9:38. All right, 9:38 as we restart. That'll be sent around to, wicked
weird
bounce off the
sand
boards.
door.
It's safe as Walker goes down with the forecheck. Picked up by Baxter. Baxter and Walker. Oh, we got Walker for the one time. Just a tad bit too late. Sends it out to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker gets it knocked away. Knickerbocker now knocks it in, but forwards were too deep. Couldn't get out.
Right there on the doorstep. Can't put it in. Better energy. Maybe we should only play at 8 and 8:30 at night.
Yeah. Georgia Felt willed that through as number 12. It took another weird bounce. 12 sends it out. Cut off by Peterson. Knickerbocker picks it up. Ooh.
Oh. Nice steal.
A great steal, great shot. Goalie was ready for it. We got 8:34 as Patriots try to control. Now get it out of the zone. It'll be picked up by the Bucks in center ice. That should be offsides. I don't think 11 made it to the line. Ripped up the boards. 8-10.
Let's go. Skate.
8-10 as Knickerbocker tries to take it all the way in. Tipped in nicely by Meyer. And kick back out. Deegan back out on the ice for defense with Baxter. Meyer, Letcher. Annabelle Deegan now with a head full of steam, has Letcher with her. Deegan cuts it up and through, and covered by the goalie. So Brenner, Meyer, Letcher with Deegan and Richter on the ice. We have 7:35 left in the game. Patriots holding on to a 1-0 lead. Brenner slaps it off a player. It's controlled now. Letcher with a stuff. Tries to get it over. Brenner will chase after it, but controlled by the Bucks. Meyer's going to have it. Gets out to center ice. Not a lot of talking going on out there now with 7:08 left. Goalie just bumps that to the side. Deegan sends it up to, pretty sure she didn't just fall like that.
Wow!
And neither did Meyer. Caitlin Meyer goes down.
Holy shit.
There's a sniper in the building somewhere in the rafters.
That was full on. Had time to cross both her arms. Welcome to Minnesota. If you're not from Minnesota.
It is hockey, not tennis. 6:27. Oh, and that wasn't a trip. Letcher tried to send it to Meyer. Caitlin, turn around. Oh. Shot from the point gives us a 4-4 game with 6:02.
I think we're going to have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Shaky screen.
4-4 as we got Baxter, Walker, Bodie on the ice.
Be smart.
Peterson walks the line, rides it in, gives it back to Bodie. Bodie fires one, redirected. Back out, deflected. 2-on-1. And that'll be offsides on the Bucks with 5:23. We're a 4-4 game. Baxter, Bodie, Walker with Knickerbocker and Peterson on the ice. Baxter with room. Oh, tried to get it to Walker. Gets caught up in the skate. Walker fighting on the boards. Has Bodie with her. And it's taken away. Knickerbocker needs to sprint down. Peterson does a good job of stuffing it. Baxter tries to get it out of the zone. It gets punched to the corner. Puck in front. Walker sends it across the ice. That ain't going to make it.
Good job, Peyton.
4:28 with a 4-4 game. Felt now. Sends it up to Foss. Foss tries to get it to backside. And covered by the goalie. Hey, ladies. Ladies. You guys, excuse me. You guys can cheer, but can you not stomp your feet? It shakes the camera. Brenner, back to Foss, back to Deegan. Deegan gets it poked away. Richter there to help.
Montana Bill.
Deegan diving it in, has Brenner with her. And another early whistle. .359. As Knickerbocker, Peterson
Come on, Ava.
come out.
Go.
Brenner sends it to Peterson. Peterson will drop it in deep. Picked up by number 12. 12 centers it. It's over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker fires one in. Brenner hits something. Sounded like a post, but it didn't get that far. So Felt Brenner on the far side. Another shot. Pushed out by the goalie. Picked up by number 12. 12 has Brenner in front of her. Sees her. Brenner tries to feed it up to Felt, and that'll be offsides on the Patriots. We got 3:10. It's a 4-4 game. Winner of this game goes to the championship tomorrow.
I don't know what happens with it.
Ooh, backhand by Baxter. Letcher out on the ice. Tries to feed it to Meyer. Caitlin Meyer digging on the boards. Peterson knocks it over to.
Look across.
That gets knocked in.
Help. Help.
Letcher driving. Can't quite get it there. Peterson comes up, centers it. Peterson covers. Letcher will send it around. Knickerbocker to Meyer. Meyer back. Knickerbocker holds. She'll backhand it into the corner. Evie Letcher comes in, tries to poke it out, ties it up. We got 2:06 left. Knickerbocker skating it up. Gets it into neutral ice.
Let's go.
Meyer.
Big box.
Battle, Eddie, battle! Battle, Eddie!
Ooh, chip by Meyer. Gets caught in the breezers, and Letcher.
Play tough.
Minute 40 left, as we'll have Brenner, Walker, Bodie, Deegan, and Richter on the ice.
You're gonna sit right here. You can
Brenner sends it out to Deegan. That'll get popped out as Richter will knock it out. We got a minute 31 left. Tip goes up and over the crossboard. 1:18 left in the game as Deegan tries to bring it up. Deegan now has Brenner in front of her with Bodie. Deegan gets it to Brenner. Brenner tried to get it out to Walker. Kept in by Richter.
1 minute left in the game.
Richter with a slow shot, and that'll be covered with 54 seconds. 26 seconds left.
Come on, Eva. Go, go, go.
24 as Walker keeps it in. Baxter, Walker. Oh! I am so sorry to the Walker fact. Margaret Walker with a score late. Still 16 seconds left in this game. Could be anybody's game. As they're driving with 12 seconds, 9 seconds left. 3. Margaret Walker.
Did the pep talk and the game is over.
That's right. Did the pep talk and the game is over.
This game
Is over. All right. Patriots pull one out at the end of the game. It was a wonderful game by both squads. And we will be at the 12:30 game tomorrow.
Different ring.
Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful evening.